Hello students, how are you? I hope you are doing great. So are you ready for today's English lesson? Please open your student book to page number 98. So the title of this lesson is Let's Play. And objectives of today's lesson is to ask and answer questions about what one should or shouldn't do. Let's have a look at the vocabulary. Say after me. Sunburn, jellyfish, sunscreen. Look at the grammar box. As you can see, should is the first, then subject, and then main verb. And after this, there is a question mark. So that means in today's lesson, we are going to learn how to make interrogative form using should. Do you remember when we use should? Yes, we use should when we want to make some recommendation or we want to give some advice. We learned in a positive and negative both, and today's lesson we are going to learn about how to make interrogative. We should use at the beginning of a sentence when the action is unlikely to happen. Look at the formation. Should will come first, then subject, and then the main verb. So, should you eat more sweets? The answer will be, like if you are agree this one, you are advising something, you say yes, you should. And if you are not happy with this idea, you say no, you shouldn't. Another question, should you wear sunscreen at the beach? So that means you are recommending someone that should you wear sunscreen at the beach? Yes, you should. So I hope you understood today's interrogative form of using should. So let's have a look at the activity 1. Play. Number 1. There are jellyfish in the sea. Should you swim? So what do you think? There are jellyfish in the sea. Should you swim? No, you shouldn't. Number 2. What's this? Can you tell me what's this? Yes, it's a plaster. So next one, number 3. What are these? Yes, they are matches. So now you have question 4 to 13. You have 13 questions. So you can play this game with your siblings, because my objective is to make practice with you on your workbook. Please open your workbook to page number 89. I'm gonna play CD. Please listen carefully. As you can see in the box, listen and write the names. So here are some names written. Look at the pictures. So A, B, C, D, E. So listen the name carefully, listen the conversation, and then please write the name. Are you ready for listening?
Module 10, Workbook. Let's play. Activity 1. Listen and write the names. 1. It's a nice day today.
Yes, it's beautiful. Are these all your friends?
Yes, they are.
Who's that boy playing with matches?
That's Craig. Craig, you shouldn't play with matches. It's dangerous.
So as you listened, so please tell me, who is Craig? Yes, the boy who is playing with the matches. So Craig, number A, we will write Craig. I hope you understood. Let's continue.
2.
Aren't you going to go swimming?
No, I don't think so. There are jellyfish in the sea.
Someone is going swimming.
Where?
Right there. A blonde girl is going into the sea.
Oh no, that's Alice. Alice, don't go in. There are jellyfish in the sea. 3.
Look at that. She's got sunburn.
Who?
The blonde girl in front of the boy eating the ice cream. She's collecting seashells.
Kira, go put your t-shirt on. You've got sunburn.
I guess Kira didn't put any sunscreen on.
4. Let's go play with Sherry.
Who's Sherry?
She's the girl with the brown hair. She's playing in the sand.
Is Sherry the girl that's next to the fire?
Yes, it is. Sherry, you know you shouldn't sit close to the fire. Come over here. 5.
I'm hungry.
Me too. What would you like to eat?
I'd love an apple.
Matt brought some apples. Where is he?
Is Matt the boy cutting an apple with a knife?
Yes, that's him. Matt! Be careful with that knife. Module.
Okay, I hope you have written the names. Let's check your answers. Are you ready? Number 1 we already done. Number A, Craig. B, Alice. C, Sherry. D, Kira. And E, Matt. Now let's have a look at the activity 2. Look at the pictures in activity 1 again and answer. We already know the names. Now let's have a look. What shouldn't Craig do? So what shouldn't Craig do? Where is Craig? Yes, the boy who is playing with matches. So what he shouldn't do? Craig shouldn't play with matches. Number 2, what shouldn't Alice do? So where is Alice? Yes, B, she's Alice. So Alice shouldn't go swimming. What should Kira do? Who is Kira? Where is she? The D one, yes. Who got sunburn. So what she should do? Kira should put on some sun cream. What should Matt do? So Matt should be careful with the knife. Number 5, what shouldn't Sherry do? Where is Sherry? C, the girl next to the fire is Sherry. So Sherry shouldn't sit close to the fire. I hope you understood this activity. Please pause the video if you have any difficulty and you have to write the answers. Now look at the activity 3. Read and answer the questions. Here are some questions. Mary is riding her bike. Should she wear a helmet? Yes, she should. The hope is hot. Should I touch it? No, you shouldn't. So read, as you can see, number 3, 4, 5. Here are some more questions. Please read the question and do this activity. This is really helping to more enforcement of this unit. Now let's have a look at the next page of your workbook. Workbook page number 89. Project. Read and match. So this is cause and effect activity. Here are some causes and here are effects. You have to read the sentence and then you have to match with the effect. Number 1, Anita ate too many sweets. So what do you think? What is going to happen when someone eats too much sweets? Yes, you have to match with B. She's got toothache. She's got toothache. Number 2, Kathy went swimming on a cold day. So he's got a cast. He's got sunburn. She's got earache. Yes, Kathy, as you know that this is a girl name, so this is gonna match with, because when you swim in a cold day, so what will affect you? Yes, Kathy went swimming on a cold day. She's got earache. Next one, Minnie and Rachel ate too much food. Then Chris broke his leg. Phil didn't wear sunscreen. So you have to match with the effects. I hope you understood this activity. Now look at the activity 2. What should Tanya and Pete do to feel better? Read about their problems and give them advice. So we already learned how to give someone advice. We use should. And we are not feeling happy with someone with some idea. So we say we should, you shouldn't. So look at the speech bubbles. Look at their conditions. What are they feeling? And then you write these sentences. As you see that they already given you some suggestion in the grammar box. So I hope you understood today's lesson. We covered the workbook 2 pages, page number 89 and 90. Thank you so much for today's lesson. See you in next lesson. Bye. So let's have a look at the grammar box. Read after me. Should you eat more sweets? As you can see the formation of this structure, this is interrogative. As you know that in previous lesson we learnt about positive form, like when we use should to give someone advice, or when we have some expectations and we want to make some recommendations. An example,